So it's very amazing to reach the place where you need to rediscover how you're going to move forward in your enterprise. It's tricky. You start with all the zeal and excitement, and then you reach a place of limbo, and you're wondering, how do I go to the next phase? I think that's where I personally was going through that stage in life, where every time every person that I explain my concept or idea, the question they would always ask me is, how am I making my money? I think because many of us are social enterprises, so we don't really think, where will the revenue come from? And so we put that responsibility of revenue to another person, like a sponsor or someone who will actually now give us the funding or stuff like that, which of course is not the best of models, because first you need to start with your customer and grow gradually. As you move from one person to another, like that, you keep growing, yeah. And so then you have a customer base. Now, for example, my product or my service is to empower entrepreneurs, or to empower businesses, which means, if then my success, the success of my client in their business, then means my success, because then I'm going to get a cut of the product or of the service, for example. However, in the long run, before then I get X number of people, then how else can I then generate my own revenue? So I was just having a conversation with one of my friends, business friends also, and then she mentioned one thing: you can do training. And I was like, yeah, I can do training. I had not thought about it. And so sometimes you have to share with other people for them to be able to give you a new insight and a new idea. And hence, design thinking is not a solo project. This is something that you do with a group of people, or whoever you are able to get. Then you're able to see things from a totally different perspective than you saw before. So being stuck sometimes is really normal, whereby you're thinking, what am I doing? So for the very first time, you let go of your own idea and you allow other people to build into it, and you'll be very surprised the input that comes from it. So right now, what has actually emerged from this dream tribe is to be able to possibly now teach everything that I personally learned from the program, to be able to share it now with a lot more people, because I think that's the only way then I can be able to still grow Dream Tribe without, before I wait for results or doing events or stuff like that. So yeah, that was my insight for today. Thank you for listening to me.